Okay, so Capricorn. Let's see. First of all, the first thing that I'm seeing, I'm just going to scoot these cards down a little bit so that they're all in the frame. First thing I'm seeing is that the beginning of the month looks like you might have to have some patience with something. And then you're gonna be pretty satisfied with it. This Eight of Swords is victimization and feeling stuck. And then Seven of Coins is about patience and evaluating something and then reaping the rewards. It's telling me that you may not be feeling like you have a lot of choice in the matter, or that you may not be seeing, you may not be feeling the ability to wait something out. You're just feeling victimized and stuck. I guess stuck is a good one here. It really has to do with feeling like there's no way out, and feeling like even if I wait it out, nothing good is going to come. It's kind of like a feeling of desolation or being resigned. But this isn't going to last that long, because what it tells me is that even though you might be feeling this way, there's something about lovers where that situation is present. There's a lover's situation. This card's tricky in reverse. Nine of Cups is usually fulfillment and a wish fulfillment, feeling satisfied, feeling content, feeling like, everything's going great for you. But because it's in reverse, it might be telling me that there's something that is not that satisfying about this lover's relationship. Or maybe I think what I'm reading it right now is that your love life is not as satisfying as you'd like it to be. There's some satisfaction. You kind of know what you want. You know what your wishes are, but are they really being fulfilled? I don't know. I mean, that's what Lovers and Nine of Cups in reverse is telling me. Or either that, or it's either not being fulfilled, or that you might be going overboard. You might be kind of getting too much of a good thing. I mean, maybe there's multiple partners involved here with the Nine of Cups, because Nine of Cups can mean overdoing it. Or maybe you're spending too much time with your partner and neglecting other things. I'm not sure, but somehow Nine of Cups translates into going overboard, doing it too much, not being satisfied enough. It's basically not that you're just satisfied. It's either there's a lack of satisfaction or there's too much indulgence. So I guess what I would say is where you may be feeling stuck initially and needing to wait things out, even though you feel like there may never be an end. This is evaluating things. This is thinking things over. This is feeling like you can't even evaluate it. You're just stuck in it. If there's something that's dissatisfying to you, that's what word that I'm getting for this first row. Something that's dissatisfying to you about your love life. Maybe it's time to change it. Or just notice your dissatisfaction. One thing that I will say here is that she always has the power to walk away, even though she feels victimized and stuck. It may be the way that you're thinking about things that is keeping you victimized and stuck, but she always has a way out. And maybe you just need to kind of be patient with it. Maybe you're being impatient, because that's in Seven of Coins in reverse means I'm not willing to wait it out. I'm not willing to evaluate things. I'm just, I'm going to plow ahead, or it feels like it's going to be forever. So take some time to just consider whether you have some choice in how your love life is happening right now or not. Because it's showing me some dissatisfaction. So I would just say notice that. And also notice that you have the power to make a decision or control that. Second, or the middle of the month, there's a lot to do with resources and decisions. It's funny because here's two cards that are surrounding the situation, and they're coins in reverse. So Nine of Coins is money that you bring to yourself through your own discipline, through your own You can see she is a very wealthy person. She's draped in fine robes. It usually means that she's brought that to herself through her own discipline and her own work, and she's reaping the rewards of that. And then Six of Coins can often mean resources that come from others. So you're either giving them or receiving them. It can also mean information or knowledge or power, but what I'm seeing these two is balancing. It's your own resources and resources from others are in reverse right now. So there may be a way in which you are not feeling like you are bringing resources to yourself, or you're not feeling like resources are available to you. It's kind of seeming like maybe you used to get things in the past and now things are upside down. You're not even able to bring stuff to yourself or through someone else. This Justice card is telling me that, maybe there was something that you used to get. I'm seeing a lot of purple here with Justice, this draping and in this rainbow and in her robes. That's usually royalty or abundance, some sort of money, wealth, basically. So there's some sort of wealth that you may be disconnected from. I'm not really sure how to interpret justice here. A decision has been made, a verdict has been rendered, is what I'll say. And maybe what used to be one big happy family, 10 of Cups is usually joy and family. Maybe what used to be one big happy family is no longer. 10 of Cups, sometimes that can be like divorce, because 10 of Cups is unity, celebration, joy, family, everything's complete. When it's in reverse, it may be telling me that a verdict has been rendered, like a law. This could be a divorce. Justice can mean, some decision was made. What was a big happy family is in reverse, and that, there was a source of income that maybe came from that. But at any rate, some sort of decision has been made where everything's not happy and wonderful anymore. And your own resources and also other resources, other people's money that was coming to you is in reverse right now. So I don't know if any of you Capricorns are considering a divorce or have gone through one recently, or if this is a splitting up of like a community that used to have resources available to you, or even a job that you maybe got fired from because of something that was done. I'm not sure, but it looks like some sort of verdict is being rendered where it's turning everything else upside down. What used to be a happy, pleasant situation, those things are no longer available to you. So what's coming up at the end of the month is a couple different things. It looks like there's some struggle, but there's also some promise. This card is 9 of Wands, and that is, I call it my Cool Hand Luke card because he keeps getting knocked down, keeps getting back up. He's in reverse, so there might be something that you're wary of, or you're feeling like you always have to be the survivor in that situation. And this is 5 of Wands, which means like fighting or struggling, competition. There's a lot of competitiveness in these two cards, but you're going to come out okay. Sun card tells me, maybe you find a new relationship. Maybe you find a new situation where you just feel full and vibrant, or maybe you enjoy like this kind of competition or fighting it out. It's the sun being here tells me that regardless of what happens, whatever's surrounding you, if there's all this like contentiousness or paranoia or fighting, because these are in reverse, it's kind of like it's no big deal. Like you can get through it. You're vibrant. You're sunny. You're carrying yourself through this, basically. Even if these two cards relate to something that happened here, like for some reason I'm getting that this row means like upsetting the apple cart. Something upset the apple cart. Now maybe this is all, flurry around it, but you're kind of cool in this whole situation. Like you're sunny. Maybe you find a new relationship. Maybe you're just okay with it all. Maybe you don't mind people fighting. I don't know. But somehow with all this fighting surrounding you, you're coming out okay. You're coming out like roses, actually. And this Ace of Ace of Coins means, like, maybe there's a new opportunity that comes out of all this. Maybe there's a new job. Maybe there's, Ace of Coins means like new income or new opportunity or a new way of life. Maybe even a new home. It's a new lifestyle that wasn't there before, and the universe is handing it to you fresh out of the blue. It's like aces are always new starts. So even though you might, I guess, it's funny. If I was going to look at the narrative or the story of this reading, it looks like dissatisfaction, upsetting the apple cart, and then being happy among, all the fighting or whatever is going on around you. You're finding some new territory to enjoy. Like sun shining on me. The universe is handing me money. The universe is handing me a new life. So maybe it's a good thing for you to shake things up a little bit, Capricorn. Maybe noticing if you are dissatisfied or feeling stuck or victimized, maybe it's time to get out. Or maybe whatever this thing that's going to happen mid-month, maybe it's a good thing. So that's my reading for you, Capricorn, for July